Hey everybody, DGoodin24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Dirt to Daytona. We are going to finish up our Dirt season here today with our last two races, and then we'll see what next season has in store. If you have not watched the previous episodes, go ahead and take a look at the card I just put up top. You can have the previous episode up there, or you can go to my playlist and you can find the beginning of the series and go back and watch the whole thing. So, yeah, go get caught up first. But if you watched the last episode, you would know that we took the points lead, and it was a very, very entertaining couple of races. Let's go ahead and look at the points real quick here before we get into it. The last race, we took P6. We had actually spun out and hit the wall from the lead, and yeah, we went back to like 12th and drove all the way up to 6th. So we have a pretty good car. We have a 11-point lead here over Ted Finger in the championship standing. So we have got to keep on pushing with just 2 races here to go. It's going to be interesting. We're going to do our best to hold on to it though. So we're going to go to Anoka City Speedway. We ran pretty well here the first time, so hopefully we can keep that up. It's going to be interesting. But thank you guys for checking out the video, the series, everything. Hit that like button or subscribe if you think I deserve it, and I mean, I just appreciate anything. There's also channel memberships you can choose from if you feel like you want to give me any amount of support, and you don't have to, that's fine. I just appreciate people checking out the channel. So anyway, let's get into qualifying here. Looks like we need to run in the 16 or 17 second bracket. Ted Finger is currently on the pole at the moment, so we're going to have to figure something out. Way high there, up off the corner. Hopefully we can get a decent run here into one. And the lift. Get that thing pointed at the bottom. Oh, I had to lift again. Okay, this is going to be a much better 3 and 4. We'll see here. Hopefully it's decent. 17-second range. That's not what we needed. I mean, we're going to be 4th, but I wanted to be a little bit faster than Ted there. So I'm going to go and make a little bit of an adjustment here. And we'll see. Just give me a little bit more oomph up off the corner. And hopefully we can be quick here in this heat. I think we're going to be starting outside pole because we were P4 on the board. So okay, here we go. This is going to be a big thing here. We need to try to finish top 2 for sure. Winning would be great, but here we go. I got to get all this set up here. Oh, a little bit high. He's going to get back underneath me. And he goes back to the lead as I need to get to the bottom. He had an awful corner entry there. And I am just struggling altogether. Been a few days since I played this game, so I think that's probably it. But we are in second. He's getting away. All right, white flag here. We cannot seem to do anything to get to him. He's gotten a 3-second lead. So it looks like to me we're going to have to try to get the lead off the start and hold on to it. Or at least get ahead of Ted Finger, because that's going to be where it's really important. So here we come to the line, P2. I can't think of the last time I was ever disappointed about second in the heat race before. But all right, this is it. This is for all the marbles here. I mean, not really. We still got another race after this, but we have to at least try to hold on to the points lead, or at least keep it really close, because, yep, there's Finger. He's on the pole, so we have got to try to keep him from leading a lap, or at least get a lap led ourselves. Not the best start for me at all. I was struggling with the controller there as we are drifting up the track, and we're going to be losing spots here. I drove it in really hard. Oh, is Anderson, he's getting loose. That's going to allow us to get back to the bottom. As Finger is stuck on the outside, losing spots. We have a chance to get underneath him, but Anderson gets a huge run And we're going to just make... I had to make it a very aggressive move there, but we did it. We got ahead of Finger. We got 11 to go here. We're in third. I just don't think we're going to have enough to get up to those guys unless there is a yellow. Or not a yellow. Unless there's lap traffic. But we have actually got third here, and I don't think we're pulling away, but we are for sure at least kind of holding our own here. I've just got to find a nice rhythm. As Finger is gone, where did he go? He's losing spots. This could be the deciding race for the championship here if we can beat him by a few spots. We've got Anderson all over our tail. He's going to be looking low. Just going to try to go down and block, but that didn't work at all. Guess I just need to kind of follow him up through the field now. His Finger is back to 6th. As there goes Anderson once again. Oh, I had to scratch my nose and now we're in the wall. Come on. I'm just going to hold it wide open up here. Now I've got this guy all over me, and now we are looking to the inside of the 424. Auto shifted there. We're going to make another big dive back on him here as we're going to get the spot. I've got this car set up way too loose. But you know what they say, loose is fast, so we'll see here as the leader is getting into, oh, heavy contact between me and Fulton. Oh, more contact. As he's going to go around, I did not mean for that to happen, and I don't like it because that's going to just put one more spot between me and Ted Finger, as Ginter is now up into the top 5. And closing fast. We need to hustle. Try to get up to these guys. I know we got a whole bunch of lap cars up there, and looks like they're picking their way through them pretty good. Oh my gosh, I about looped it. Ginter is closing the gap. He is now within a second of us. We need to get through this lap traffic very well. I'm just going to use him up. Use him up. Oh, here comes Ginter. He is on the bottom. He is charging hard with 3 to go. He may be sneaky good here in this championship here in this last race. If he gets ahead of us, it'll be close. I need to hold him off here these last 2 laps as he is right there. Oh my. All right. He's cut it to half a second. I think if I just protect the bottom, we can hang on to it, but that's going to be difficult as I have an awful corner there. Contact is made. We are side by side, as are the 2 leaders. We got battles all over this racetrack. As Anderson... Oh, wait, no. Anderson was just passing lap car. I feel silly now. Here we go. Last corner. As long as we get through it. Okay, we're going to have P3 here. And we barely had him. Wow. Oh, Finger finished 7th. So Ginter, I think, is going to be our biggest challenge here in the finale. So, this is going to be something. As we got 82, Finger got 60. Okay, yeah, it's going to be interesting here to look at the points. So, okay, let's see what our favorite newspaper article has to say about us, and hopefully we'll have a nice little advantage here going into the last race. Okay, Hunter drives to victory. It says I've been impressing the critics all season. So let's take a look. We have a 27-point advantage. It's going to be interesting. We're going to have to run top 5 just to win this race or this championship. So let's go ahead and get back to the main menu here, and we're just going to jump into it. We're going to go into the last race, Baxter Fairgrounds Speedway. Let's get into it. All right, guys, if you remember the last time we raced here, you would know that it was the choke job of all choke jobs. From the lead with a good advantage, I killed the wall out of 2, wrecked, and ended up finishing like 4th or something. So we have good speed here. It's just going to come down to whether or not I, choke. So here we come. The deal is, if we win this championship, we get to move to modifieds next season. If we don't, we're stuck here for another season, as I get an awful, awful corner there. All right, let's see what it says. This is going to be really important. Decent. Ginter is P2, and we're going to be in different heat races, so I think we're going to be P3 on the bottom. We're going to have to try to get a good run off the start, go to the bottom, and just hold them off for the remainder. That 428 car has been fast all year, but he's just wrecked a lot. So I need to be wary of him. I don't remember him in the standings. And so here we go. We got that good run I was talking about. We're going to go right to the bottom. Hopefully, no, he's going to get up through there. And here comes Cato. We need to try to get second here. Oh no, as I just go way wide in the corner. RPMs are down. Gonna try to get that good run. Goodness. Okay, 4 to go. We've got some time. Is that 428 car? Anderson has been so fast all year. I'm a little worried he may steal this championship if we don't have a good run. We need to get second so we can have that ability to try to get the lead into turn 1. We are closing the gap on Cato because he's running the middle lane. I'm just trying my best to get that run underneath him. So we got 2 to go. I think we're going to have a really good corner here. He's going to come down just a little bit. We slip high off the corner. Oh, I'm in the wall. But we didn't lose too much speed. I just think he's going to be too far ahead now. Oh my goodness, what a great place to lose my voice. Yep, he's extended it. I think I'm going to go up on my fourth gear ratio just a little bit here between races. As here we go down the back for the final time. Lap car being very slow. I'm glad I've got a lot of time between me and the next guy because this guy just got right in the way. I know I could have went high, but I was kind of hoping that he would have enough speed where I could go high while the Cato went, or go low while Cato went high. Goodness gracious, Dylan. So, well, this is going to be it. It's going to be, was it like 10 laps to determine our fate for the championship, determine what we're doing next season. So, let's go ahead and make our little gear adjustment here. Let's go up fourth gear just a little bit. Hopefully that'll help us. And all right. Oh, I hit the oh goodness. Okay, exit. And all right, let's go win this championship. All right, Ginter is outside pole. We need to hope he does not lead a lap. We just have to hope if we don't win that Anderson wins. So here we go. We get that good run off the bottom I was talking about, but we're just too far back. As those guys slip by on the inside, I'm going to try to slide right on by Ginter as well. And there we go. We're up to third. This is a good start. I just slipped a little high there. That guy's going to look underneath me. Oh, I chopped him off too much, as I once again have wrecked someone. Oh, this is a 15-lap race. Boy, this is going to be a long one. I'm going to do my best here. We just cannot hit the outside wall. We're in a good spot because Ginter fell back. The outside line was not good, as I am not good either. Okay, these guys are about to get a little racy up there. Hopefully they can start racing, be side by side, hit some lap traffic. Just give us an opportunity to catch them. I know we have pretty much got the championship in hand right now, but man, I want to win the race. I want to avenge my last loss. All right, we are catching the 428 here. Anderson is not quick at all, but Cato is flying. See, that's why it was important that I needed to beat him in the last one. But we're hanging tough with him. Cato is just too fast. We're going to need some heavy lap traffic out of him. That's all right. Here we go. We're making a move for second. As we're going to get that done, we shouldn't have any issues down the championship if we finish where we finish. That's going to be the thing. I just can't choke. Cato's out to about a 4-second lead now, even with 2 cars of lap traffic. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, you deserve that. Got the championship leader and second place all over your bumper, and you run the bottom. All right, we're going to go to the outside here. I think I can clear him. 6 to go. Is that who I think it is up there? It is. That's Ginter. He was on the front row and had a chance to win the championship. If he probably just won the race, it would have been close. And look at him. Now he's getting lapped by me with 4 laps to go. That's amazing. Man, what a throwaway. All right, 2 laps to go. We've got a couple more lap cars to deal with here. We're going to take care of them pretty easily. And now we have wide open spaces between us and the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series Championship. As the white flag is out for Matthew Cato, he's going to get the very easy win today. But we are going to win the war. 1 more lap away from moving up to modifieds and winning the championship in our first ever season. We may have only won 1 race, but we were the most consistent the whole year, even though we did, have a lot of incidents with other people. But here we come. Last corner, got a little out of shape. Fazoli's catching me quickly, very quickly. And we are the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series champions. So let's go see what our favorite newspaper has to say about us. This is great. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to win the championship the first season. I know I let the difficulty kind of down, but it was still a challenge. We didn't dominate. We only won 1 race. But this is just exciting. We get to move to the modifieds very quickly. Gooden crowned season champ. Oh my goodness. In an emotional award ceremony that immediately followed Baxter's race, Dylan Gooden was presented with the league championship trophy. Man. That's exciting. That's great. We get to go ahead and move up. I'm excited. We won by 60 points. Anderson ended up finishing second by 1 point. Oh, Ginter fell all the way back to 4th. That's a good way to lose a lot of money. So, let's see what next. No, we don't need to add any sponsors. This thing is over. All right, so let's go back here. Go ahead and advance through the postseason and see what's in store. So we're going to have, there's our Featherlight modified sponsorship. So we're going to go ahead and click that and see what our next one is. Okay, so 2 top 10 finishes will get us 10 grand. So let's just continue. Yep, I'm done with, well, hold on. Can I? Nope, can't move around. Okay, so let's just do that. Sounds good to me. And let's take a look at the season wrap-up. We had the most top 5s of anyone. That just shows how consistent we were. And we were tied for the most top 10s, so that's, I mean, we had a top 10 in every race, actually. Wow, I didn't realize that. So did Ted Finger. He just didn't have enough top 5s. And he didn't win a race. Wow, I didn't realize that. Wow, that's exciting. So, all right, here's our NASCAR Weekly Racing Series stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do with that next season. I'm not sure. I think I'll at least get the sponsorships. We'll get the sponsorships. We may run it as well. I'm not sure yet.
Continuing with our extended NASCAR coverage, today we'll look at the oddest looking vehicle under the NASCAR umbrella, the NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series. Now, believe it or not, this is actually the oldest league in NASCAR, a series that began in the late 1940s. It's also the only league in NASCAR to run without fenders. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, these are open wheel cars. Light and fragile might be a way to describe these vehicles, but that certainly wouldn't do justice to the races. The mods run a diverse mixture of small local tracks, a single road course, and even a few stops at some cup venues, making this one of the hardest fought jewels in the NASCAR crown. While there are 1,000 stories in any racing league, certainly one of the most talked about happenings in the NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series this year is this one. A young NASCAR Weekly Racing Series champion has been picked up by the Klipsch team to drive their number 397 car. While it probably will take more than a single season for this team to make a run for the championship, the talent shown by this young driver is unbelievable. Well, it looks like the action's about to start, so let's head down to the track.
So that was interesting. I do like how they knew what team I was driving, but I think that's just kind of a thing where they say, hey, look, he's driving this. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll edit the car and stuff in the next one. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope I catch you next time, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.